Hello, oh dear ones, welcome back to my Friday video here on YouTube. And for those of you who are new, this is a series of 52 programs every Friday that I do starting from 1st of January to the end of 2017. And oh my God, for those of you who have been in the program from 1st of January, I applaud you. It's called the Creators of the Future, where I help you, assist you, serve you to add value to your purpose and to ensure that you stay on track with your goals. And this makes it week 20. Have you ever discussed your project, your dream, your vision with people and they shot it down like a hunter shooting a lazy sitting duck, and they do it with so much finesse in the garb of goodwill, wisdom and authority, and by the end of the interaction they have convinced you on the following 3 points. 1, that you need to be practical, कि बाबा ये सब बातें ना सपनों में बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं, but in reality you have to be grounded and you have to be practical. This advice is coming from somebody who has a lot of experience, who you have a lot of respect for, who has come through a very big reference कि भैया इनकी बात सुनो, you need to be like him, he will give you the correct advice. This is the kind of guy. They will tell you to tone down your aspirations. Oh my God, they will give you advice with utmost concern and fear for you that Baba पहली बार business कर रहे हो, first time you're doing something, don't keep such high flying targets. You're bound to be disappointed into the future. और फिर अगर उन्हें बता दिया that I want to make a film in Bollywood, तो my God, the level of advices that will start, अरे मैडम तो आप फिल्म बनाना चाहती है, very good, 100 crores का टारगेट है. अब देखिए शाहरुख और सलमान भाई वो भी नहीं गारंटी कर सकते 100 करोड़, तो फिर आप हैं कौन? Who did you say you were? Motivational speaker, writer? Are you serious? And then they will tell you that देखो आप फिल्म बनाओ, लॉस भी हो गया ना तो, so now they are convincing you for a loss भी हो गया ना तो consider it a learning, at least Bollywood में एक entry तो मिली. Now what does he know my vision? I don't want an entry in Bollywood, I want to make a dent in Bollywood. And look, he's right, I am not Shahrukh, I am not Salman, because what they will do is different from what I will do, is different from what you will do. They will तो convince you कि आपने ड्रीम ही गलत किया है, आपने इंडस्ट्री गलत पकड़ी है, दैट मैडम आप कहाँ आ गई हैं बॉलीवुड में, कहाँ आप मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर राइटर, आप जाइए वहाँ, यहाँ आके तो वहाँ भी जो नाम कमाया वो भी डूबेगा आपका. अच्छा तो आप जॉब छोड़ना चाहते हैं बिजनेस के लिए, आप देखिए भाई साहब आपकी तो पूरी सेविंग्स विल वाइप आउट, फिर आपकी फैमिली का क्या होगा, फिर आप अपने बच्चों की फीस कैसे भरेंगे. माई गॉड, दे विल स्केयर यू ऑन फाइनेंसेस, दे विल स्केयर यू on your family, they will scare you on the economy, they will scare you on morality, they will scare you in the name of God, they will do everything that they can from every angle till you say Baba आपने तो एकदम मेरी आंखें खोल दी, I am going to quit on this dream and go back to my life. That is their agenda. क्योंकि वो खुद तो कर नहीं रहे हैं ना, तो कैसे आप उनके सामने वही कर सकते हैं जिससे वो हर रोज़ सुबह उठ के इतना डरते हैं. And Baba, God save you if you're surrounded by such people who do these 3 things on a regular basis the minute you talk about your aspirations and your dreams. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a vision, go for it. You can't be cautious and confident at the same time. Chalo, don't listen to me. Listen to Swami Vivekananda. Here's what he said. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you fail, you can guide. And Baba, who are these people who are cutting your dreams, who are telling you ये इस समय में नहीं हो सकता, that ये आपने choice ही गलत की है? Who are these people? Are they dreamers themselves? Are they achievers? Are they on top of their game? I will tell you 10 out of 10 times the answer is no. These are the people who are not following their dreams and they cannot stand it कि उनकी आंखों के सामने up कैसे कर सकते हैं? This is the category of people. Open your eyes and look at their achievement. See what they've done, because an achiever knows what it takes to get there. If the person is not showing you the way out, the way up, that already tells you कि उसने कभी खुद किया ही नहीं ना, तो बताएगा कैसे? Why are you listening to such people? Why? Pray, tell me why. You see, they do it so subtly because somehow you have admiration for them, or you have respect for their seniority, or they have built this unverified importance about themselves that you're actually listening to them, that you're actually paying attention to what they're saying. But you need to recognize these people and run away from them the fastest that you ever can. Let me give you an example of when I started working. I started working 31 years ago. That is like seriously a very long time ago. I was 13 years old then, and I had just moved to Bombay, and I needed a new uniform to get to school. And to tell you the story in short, my father had no interest in buying me the new uniform because my cousin had handed me down an old uniform. अब अच्छा नहीं लगता आप एक नए स्कूल में पुरानी यूनिफॉर्म पहन के जाए, तो काफ़ी टू एंड फ्रो बहस के बाद एक बात क्लियर हो गई that my father is not going to give me the money for the uniform. I was 13 years old and I made a decision. I will earn the money. 170 rupees was my target. Okay, and I said, okay, how shall I do it? Where is the opportunity for a teenager to earn money? If you want to, the opportunity will present itself. It's not planned. I had no plans. I had no plans to earn the money before. But the minute the necessity came, the opportunity presented itself. And I taught tuitions to my classmate, although the going rate was 250 rupees. But I said, okay, I will charge you 170 because I'm not yet qualified. I'm not that old and I'm just a student. You see, all of these things are necessary when you get into the game. Is qualification important? Yes. But is that the only criteria that will take you forward? No. There is something bigger than that. Do you really want to? Will you do anything and everything to make it go right? I had that because I needed a new uniform. Yes, is age a factor? No. Even a 31-year-old, can you give me a guarantee she will teach me well and that she will teach me well enough that I excel? Not necessary. So don't use age as an excuse. Actually, मुझे पता ही नहीं था that 13 की age में ना you cannot work, you cannot teach, you cannot do this. Nobody told me. My parents were busy doing their job. Thank God for that. You know, and I was just making up my own mind and doing whatever I felt was right as a solution to handle the problem. So I taught my classmate and I earned the 170 rupees. Now the point that I am making is that if I would have gone asking for permission, if I would have gone asking somebody for advice, they would have told me, beta, आप चुपचाप ना अपना काम करो. It's okay to wear a shoddy uniform. You know, it's okay to compromise, and one day will come when you will make it big, beta. Now you wait for that day. Thank God I didn't go asking for permission. And by the way, it was at the age of 13 that I learned if you set your mind to something, you will get there. And within 3 months, I had an array of 5 students. I was making so much money that I had never ever thought of that a 13-year-old could pull that off. To sum it all up, first, you can reach your goals. Now, whether my vision was to earn 17 rupees or it was to earn 170 rupees, there are opportunities for both. There are people actually at the same time who are earning 17 and who are earning 170. Where do you want to belong? You decide the target and then you go in this direction toward your goal. This guy is not the right person to advise you on how to achieve what you have set your eyes on. Second, delays. Is it the right time? Well, is 13 years the right age? What is the right age? Even at 31, I am sure there is somebody discouraging somebody that you cannot make 170 rupees. Even today, there are enough 31-year-olds in the world who cannot make 170 rupees, and there are enough 13-year-olds in the world who are making more money than a 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old. So who's to tell you what's the right time? You've made up your mind. That's the only criteria. That is the right time. Third, discouragement. Look, there are people who will tell you, look Baba, this is not your age to earn. Be a student, अभी तो पढ़ाई में ध्यान लगाओ, फिर अपना बोर्ड एग्जाम पास करो, फिर कॉलेज करो, फिर शादी करो, फिर you think about your dreams. Come on, there is enough discouragement around. Cut that cord. Who is to decide for you whether this goal is worth your indulgence or not? You are the only keeper for that. Please don't give permission to anybody else to make decisions for you or give you advice which is detrimental toward your vision. Advice that makes your vision grow, that makes your aspirations bigger, that challenge you to rise higher is the correct advice. But advice that crunches it, hey, that I can do by myself also. Why do I need you? Because in moments of doubt, that's what I'm doing. I tell people, look, ye vision to bana liya. Do you have advice how to get there or to go higher? Then we talk. But if you're going to tell me it cannot be done, then I really don't need you in my space. By the way, whose permission do you need to succeed? And what are you really afraid of? Are you afraid of what other people have told you? Stop that. Stop listening to their examples of failures of people they also don't know. They will tell you, falane ka ladka, don't you see how he failed? Hey, do you even know him? Do you know his work ethics? What are you afraid of? Other people's failures? Hey, don't compare yourself to people who have failed. Compare yourself to people who have succeeded. Then what are you afraid of? Of the stories that you tell yourself? Then you got to really invest some time in positivity around positive people, because I believe if you have a dream, you also have the wherewithal to achieve it. Otherwise, that could not have crossed your mind. The minute it would have come into your space, you yourself would have cut it and discarded it and said, main nahi kar sakta ye. If you have thought about it, you are worthy of it. Sometimes it's better not to know that it cannot be done. Trust me, it's the funnest, easiest and simplest way to achieve your dreams. कि मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था कि ऐसा नहीं हो सकता था, इसलिए मैंने कर दिया. And the people that you admire, these are the stories they will tell you. Oh, I didn't know it couldn't be done, and I just did it. And you know what? Sometimes it's even better not to know the history of the industry, because that much less baggage you will carry. ये लोग जो बोलते हैं ऐसा ही होता है, आपको पता नहीं पता, मुझे ये भी नहीं पता कि ऐसा होता है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. I think logically, practically, this is what makes sense to me, and I'm going to try that way. Don't be afraid if you don't have enough experience. Don't be afraid if you're a fresher and a newcomer. It's good. You are light. You are in that spirit of adventure. You host that curiosity, and that's what will take you ahead. That's the guy I would bet on. And look at the world. It has changed so fast today that people from different industries are looking to hire people who do not belong to the industry. Their contention is कि इसे जितना कम पता है ना पिछले साल क्या हुआ, that is better. As long as you are convinced about the future, as long as you are committed to drive through no matter what, to learn and to grow on the way, your future and everybody who's connected with it are safe. And hey, I ask you this question every single week. Have you read any of my books? And this time you better respond in the positive. And if you have read any of my books, I think it's about time that you read all of my books. They are in the genre of inspiration, and I promise you that every story will leave you with a spirit of upliftment, aligning you further, tighter toward your goal. I promise you that, because that's something that I believe in. And hey, I'm doing a workshop on 23rd and 24th of September. It's called Dream, Dare, Deliver. It's a 2-day workshop. You can write to me, or I will be putting up an announcement soon. If you're in that space right now where you feel you just need a little push so you can fly, come to my workshop. It's Dream, Dare, Deliver, and it's on 23rd September 2017. And it would be fantastic to meet you one-on-one. I think it's been long overdue, because you see, I kept this workshop strategically in September because I know sometimes it's the hardest journey in the final rung, and we have just gotten there. And hey, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe so you'll be notified whenever I put up another video again. So until next Friday, stay committed, and I am rooting for you.